Hi students, I'm going to show you today how and what you need to do to put together your composition book. This is all of the stuff that you're going to need. You'll get your art supply tote, which your teacher will show you where that is if they haven't already, to get staplers and scissors, glue sticks, and markers if you want those, and then you'll pick up your paper and put it all together. So we're going to start, let me push this aside and we'll go step by step. This video, as you know, is on Schoology, so if you need to watch it several times, please do so. So you're going to get your composition notebook, and you're going to put a piece of duct tape on it that's not too long, but is in your class colors. I would also recommend writing your name on that piece of duct tape. So for instance, this is mine. I'm going to get a black Sharpie, and I would just write Shaw right here. I know that's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to write Shaw in there so it's really easy for me to grab. And then probably also with a Sharpie or some kind of marker, you're going to want to write your name on the front of your composition notebook as well. So piece of duct tape on the side and write your name a couple of times so that you can easily and quickly grab your composition notebook when you need it. Then, as we open this up, the very first page, this side right here, we're going to glue down this 10-book challenge. So this year, we want you to try and challenge yourself to read at least 10 books. Now, if you read 10 books, you're going to turn this paper into your teacher, and you get to spin the prize wheel to get prizes. I know some of you have already seen what the prizes are. And then you'll get a new challenge where you can maybe do 15 or 20 or maybe even 30, and you'll get more prizes for those. So we want you to read at least 2 realistic fiction books, 1 historical fiction book, 1 mystery book, 2 informational books. Those ones are the easy ones, so you can get those done pretty fast. And then you get 4 books of your choice, whatever genre you want to read. You could read more informational books. You could read science fiction, fantasy, whatever works for you. So you get your 4 choices of your own books. So you're going to get this piece of paper and you're going to glue it down. So just turn it over, get a glue stick, and you're going to make a box. Ooh, my glue stick made a little bit of a mess. Make a box all the way around the outside of glue. You don't need too much glue on this one, but a box on the outside, and then an X in the middle. And then you'll turn this over, glue it down, press it down nice and tight, and this is going to be your very first page in your composition book. So that hopefully when you open this up, this is the first thing that you'll see, because reading is, in our opinion, the most important thing that we can do this year to help us achieve our goals. So that is your very first page. Your second page, as you turn over here, you're going to use both sides of this one. So you need both sides free. And it's going to be a full sheet. It's a white piece of paper at the top that says Essential Standards and Learning Targets. First of all, go ahead and write your name up here where it says name. I mean, obviously this is your notebook, but we still want to write our names on there just in case. And then this is the tricky thing. I'm not going to tell you which teacher made a mistake, but one of our teachers accidentally made these copies too big. So make sure you don't use the full size. Use the one that has 2 half sizes. You'll fold it in half. Okay? Again, this is a little bit tricky. You're going to take your glue stick, and on the folded edge, you're going to roll that glue stick so it can get stuck down just a little bit in the very center crease of your composition notebook. So I'm going to push that down right there. Okay? Now when we close it, it'll work a little bit better. Then I'm going to put some glue on both sides eventually of this piece of paper, so that again, hopefully it's sticking down here. It's right in the center. Press it down. I'm going to put some more glue on this side. so that you see this side that we accidentally copied, you're not actually going to see it. So we didn't end up wasting any paper, which is nice. Okay? So this piece of paper is going to be glued right down in the middle so that when I fold it, it's going to have that crease right there. Okay? The third piece of paper that you're going to glue in is your Q1 divider tab. It's bright red. I know it might look a little orange on the video, but it's bright red. And this is where, excuse me, you're going to have 4 bathroom passes that when you need to go to the bathroom, you just bring your composition notebook up to your teacher's desk, leave it there, and they're going to hole punch this so you can go to the bathroom 4 times. And this is also where you get prizes for your reading logs. So every week when you turn in your reading log, you get stamps and you get some prizes. You'll also get a grade at the end of the quarter. Your teacher will talk to you more about this as we go along. You first of all will need to cut out around the outline on the outside. Make sure you cut out this tab. I happen to have one ready so I can show you. So I'm going to cut it out and I want that tab to be on there. This one is out of cardstock, so you're going to want to glue this down really, really well. And in fact, I'm just going to glue right on the paper here. Hopefully your glue stick is better than mine and it's not all over the place. This one you want plenty and plenty of glue because this one you want to really, really stick down. So I'm going to put this right in the crease. I'm going to push it down as hard as I can. Maybe even close and push it down. You can see how it says first quarter, it's sticking out a little bit. So that will make it really easy for you to turn to when you know that you need to get here. Okay? Finally, the very last thing that we're going to do is we're going to make a pocket. So I'm going to turn to this next page. We're going to make lots of pockets in our composition books throughout the year. So try and pay attention. I'm going to take one page and I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to take this top corner, I'm going to fold it down to the inside, kind of like a sail, okay? A triangle. Then I turn this over. And this is where you're going to need your stapler, so get out your mini staplers that your tables have. And you can use 3 or 4 staples. I prefer 3, but some people like 4. I'm going to staple right here, as close to this corner as I can. Maybe right here. I'll use 4 staples this time. And then 2 along the bottom. Okay? Once I have those stapled, I also want to label this pocket. And I'm going to label this one Daily Quizzes. Every day you're going to have a little mini quiz. And when you get it back, you're going to put it inside of this pocket. So you'll keep it forever and ever and ever. Okay? That's all we're going to do today. Once you get this done, you're going to take your composition notebook to your teacher and you're going to get a giant rubber band. And you can put this rubber band around the front so that when we have things, you'll put the rubber band around it and nothing will fall out. So that's it for today. If you need to review this, go ahead and open up your Chromebook and you can watch this video on your own with your own set of headphones. Good luck.